The first step is awareness. We have to have awareness. Awareness is knowledge or perception of a situation or fact. A symptom that you may be lacking in awareness is if you find yourself judging somebody else. So, from a leadership perspective, when my teammate that was highly technical kept saying they just don't get it when he was going over the report with the client, he was judging the client for not having the intellect to understand what he was communicating. And if he had the awareness, he would realize our role is to make sure our clients get it. So he would have shifted his communication style. To increase awareness, and activity for this is to ask better questions. Generally, you should ask what and how questions so you can understand somebody else's perspective better. Most of the time, you want to avoid why questions. Why questions typically put somebody on the defensive. With awareness, one of the key things to understand is we have these strong neural pathways in our brain. And these are basically programs that run on autopilot. We like to think we're not very predictable, but these programs run given a trigger automatically. So if somebody looks at you a certain way or says a certain thing, that strong neural pathway, the program that takes that pathway will automatically take over. And before you know it, you've kind of executed the whole program. So if that program or that habit or behavior is not serving you, we need to be able to stop that program from running and develop a new program, which will start out as a weak neural pathway. And the key is once you understand what triggers you or what kicks off that program, which runs on the strong neural pathway, you can stop it and then run a new program, which will start out on the weak neural pathway. But just like your arm, if you're exercising it, the more you run that new program, the stronger that weak neural pathway will become, and the weaker the former strong neural pathway will become. And then pretty soon, by default, you will run the new habit or new behavior. This is a simple concept, but it's not very easy. I struggle with this quite a bit today still. I find myself in hindsight realizing that I ran that program and I didn't get the outcome I wanted because it was a program that wasn't serving me. So the key is to be able to notice when you're triggered, stop the program and respond differently in a way that serves you with some intention.